手指西瓜. Oh, it's a watermelon here. Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Dora.
And we're Mr. and Mrs. K.
We're a couple from New York that started this channel in 2021 to share our travel, food, and experiences.
Follow us as we find new, interesting, and exciting things along the way. Boop, boop.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's another day here. Today, it's actually just gonna be me, my cousin, and my uncle. We have a pretty cool day planned. It's just, we're probably gonna go to Wulai, which is it's south of Taipei, and it's really known for its waterfall. It's super cool. And there's a little town. Oh, they're also known for their hot springs too, which is nice. I've never gone to that hot spring, but I think we're gonna do that today. I think we're gonna do mostly like walking and hiking, and just checking out that waterfall. Taiwan's really known for its rainy weather. Today seems like it's all right. I don't think it's gonna rain, but I honestly really never know. So we'll see. I made it to the station. This time I'm actually leaving from Beitou Station, which isn't too far from where we usually are. But we're taking it all the way essentially down to the end of the Green Line, I believe, and then we're taking a bus or a taxi or something. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I haven't been here in a long time, so I actually can't wait. It's not this commute, it's quite long. But I'm meeting my cousins inside the MRT station, so let's get going. What I like is that the Taipei MRT or the subway system here is pretty, I wouldn't say like super sophisticated, but coming from New York, it's a lot better, and it's just really easy to use. I think it's a tad slow, but honestly, I'd much rather take this than the New York subway, which breaks down. You don't know when it's gonna come. It's just unreliable. This is a lot more reliable, and it's just easy to understand. Like if you look at this map, it's not terrible, right? So I mean, I really like being in Taiwan. It's really fun.
All right, so we just made it to the Xindian area. Going out to take a taxi now. This is my cousin Grace. She's fun. Made it to Wulai. It's a beautiful day. We started our journey here at the Wulai Bridge. Sorry, it was pretty windy, so my audio wasn't great. The Wulai Bridge is a beautiful and historic structure. It goes across the Wulai River, as you can see, and it's a super picturesque and peaceful place when it's not raining. This bridge is popular among tourists, and you can walk across the bridge. We only went about halfway and then made our way back towards the Old Street. Overall, the Wulai Bridge is a must-see attraction for anyone visiting the area.
Now we're about to enter the Wulai main street, where like all the businesses and like touristy stuff are. So it's basically kind of like an old street. They call it an old street, which is a lot of like just basically businesses and just a way to attract tourists.
Also, this also
车轮苦瓜. This is the shape.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
shape of turbine.
Oh, this is 印加果.
This is different maintenance also.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's portable watermelon.
And this watermelon.
手指西瓜. Oh, it's a watermelon.
Yeah. Fruit flowers like this.
百香果花. Oh, passion fruit flower.
Before.
果猫. What is?
Yeah, this is a typical one. Yeah.
What's 果猫? What kind of?
This is
Going cat?
how to say this?
Catnip?
No, this is very ancient plant.
Deal?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so interesting.
The curve is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
the
curly.
tail, yeah.
Oh, it's like the tail of a cat. Then why is it 果猫?
I don't know what this one. Resolution.
海芦笋.
Asparagus. I never see that before. We never did. Famous that, we never see that before.
素番茄. That's like a tomato. 木什么果？
Last one, 木鳖果.
鳖。
Beer that's snapped on.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called. I never see that before. This 糯米
哦，竹筒饭，对，竹筒饭。看到木鳖果。哦。Jeez, yo, these are the biggest passion fruits I've ever seen. So this says mother pig's milk. So I guess they eat this for the nutrients for the milk. Being here is kind of like being in another world. It's like you don't know, like I've never seen any of this stuff. So it's kind of interesting. It's just like mushrooms. Yeah. We got pretty lucky. The weather in Taipei is unfortunately rarely this clear, but when it is and the sun is out, it's absolutely beautiful. The Wulai River is stunning and just a sight to behold. The water is crystal clear blue and it runs through the beautiful green mountains, as you can see. The sound of the river is soothing and peaceful. Overall, the atmosphere is just serene and just natural beauty. This is honestly the perfect spot for nature lovers and people looking for a peaceful place to relax. So it's really nice because this is like an Aboriginal area. So you see a lot of like the Aboriginal, like the tribes and like their culture. So it's really fun. Now, you do have the option to walk to the waterfall, which if you have the time, it's actually really nice. You kind of get that feeling of being immersed in nature. Or if you're strapped on time like we were, you have the option to take log carts. They are actually more like really small, cute trains. The views here were nice as well. The ride takes you through some people's houses and you basically get the same view if you were to walk. The ride is about 50 Taiwanese dollars, which is about $1.50 one way, and it's about a 10-minute ride. And then it takes you directly to the waterfall. Made it to the Wulai Waterfall, right behind me. Pretty cool. Grace says it's like the Niagara Falls, but like way shorter.
At least in Taiwan.
At least in Taiwan, exactly. Now we're heading up to the cable car to go all the way up to the waterfall, which I don't think I've ever taken in cup. Alright, so we made it up to the top here. It was a quick like 2-minute ride, like a gondola ride, and the views are very spectacular. It's just so beautiful. We're so lucky that we came on a really nice day, because if it was raining, then we probably wouldn't see anything. But it's really nice. You see the mountains, the city, and it's really picturesque. Oh, and there's this Wong guy. The price for a ticket is 220 Taiwanese dollars, which is about $7 if my calculation is correct. $7. It's a little. I thought it was a little more expensive than most gondola rides, because I think like the one in Taipei is a little cheaper. Not sure. There was also an option to get like a meal included in that. If you paid a little more extra, you get a couple meals if you wanted to up here. It's a nice option because if you're hungry, you can grab something quick to eat here. And the food looked pretty good, on the pictures at least. I don't know if they're actually good. After getting off the gondola, we only explored this area. We thought that there was just a resort and a restaurant, but apparently there are hiking trails and a ton more to see as well, which we failed to notice and kind of regret not doing our research beforehand. But we were getting hungry, so we decided to go get some food. Alright, we're gonna take that small train again, back to the main street, and then get something to eat, maybe river shrimps. the clouds are really moving in. So the tip for Taiwan or Taipei, if you want to get something done, get it done early, because that's probably when you're going to get the most sun or the least rain. So I would recommend starting your day early and beating the rain, and actually probably the crowd too. So
we got back into town and found a restaurant that tickled our fancy. My uncle was mainly looking for these river shrimps, which at the time Grace and I didn't really understand the hype. We found a spot, and in most Taiwanese fashion, we ordered by ticking off the menu. We ordered a ton of stuff, and of course, we got the river shrimps. And now we completely understand why my uncle was raving about these things. Coated with a ton of different aromatic spices, and then fried, these little shrimps are bursting with flavor. Definitely have to get these when you come to Wulai. We ended our meal and our trip to Wulai with Millet Mochi. Soft and plushy mochi balls with sweet and tasty filling can do no wrong. Anyway, this is our trip and your guide to spending a day in Wulai. Hopefully this was helpful in planning your trip so that you know what to expect when coming and what you should do and eat. We definitely had a great time here and enjoyed the local food and seeing the waterfall. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. We release videos every Thursday. So we'll see you next week. Later, alligator.